Hey everyone, it's me, Cupid83, and today I have 3 different Kurhn dolls here to show you. Kurhn is the Barbie of China. She's a Chinese fashion doll, and she's adorable. She definitely is unique compared to a lot of what we see here in the States and elsewhere. And she's one of my favorite lines from abroad. So I bought all these guys at Epcot. There was a place called House of Good Fortune in the China Pavilion in Epcot in Orlando, Florida. And they sell Kurhns. I'd heard about this. I was super excited to go into the store, and they had a nice variety of Kurhns. I was quite surprised. A lot of them were more traditional, more fancy ones, more like this one. And there were some basic ones. They didn't have any Disney themed ones, which I thought was weird, but I also thought, well, they'd be the first to sell out. And second, maybe there was a licensing thing, like maybe they can't sell them in the United States Disney resorts. I don't know, but they didn't have any Disney themed ones when I was there. But I came home with 3 of these. 2 of them belong to me, 1 belongs to my mother. She was brought home as a souvenir. So we'll start out with the most basic of them, which is this one. This is colorful do-it-yourself bracelet Kurhn. She is the most basic of the ones I have, which was kind of, I bought her on purpose because I wanted a Kurhn that I could play with more, so I could change her outfit, try to see if I can do anything with her hair, that sort of thing. All mine have such elaborate hairdos and cool outfits that I just never want to change them. So she's one that I can actually kind of play with. Her body is the non-articulated body, even though the promo shots on the box show her as having knees and elbows. So keep that in mind. Never trust a promo shot when you're looking for Kurhns, because they're usually wrong. Always ask a seller if you're doing it on eBay. If it only shows promo photos, just double check with the shop or the seller to see if it truly is a good representation of the actual doll. So she's not on an articulated body. She just has long, light brown hair. She has the lightest hair color of the Kurhns that I own. Most of them are more like her. She has this basic sundress, sweater combo, and she has some cool white boots. She has, I would say, more tan skin than some of the other Kurhns. Like, she has a more porcelain skin. She, to me, looks like she has tanner skin. The nice thing about these, if you've never actually seen a review on them, is their faces. So they have nice, big, graphic eyes. They have simple faces, not a ton of makeup. She does some light blushing, some, nice lip gloss, and that's it. So it's not over the top whatsoever. She's called Colorful Do-It-Yourself Kurhn because she comes with these. So you can make your own bracelets. You can make 7 of them, I want to say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the bracelets, and you can make a ring. And it's super simple. These all have Velcro on the back here. It's just ribbon with a button sewn in the center. And then the set comes with a variety of shapes that all have a hole in the center. So you would just lace that to the bracelet like so, and you can do that as many times as you'd like until you have your creation completed. This is the ring, or the hairband, whatever you want to decide it is, but you can do the same thing too. Very easy. This is probably even a good craft idea if you're looking for easy ways to make a bracelet. Just cut ribbon, put a fastener on it, sew a button in the center, and then cut felt pieces, and you're good. So that is what she comes with. I believe there's a companion doll that is a headband maker Kurhn, so you can make headbands. There was another doll in the back of the box that looked very similar, but she was wearing a different outfit, and they also showed you how to make this headband. Because the headband isn't included in this set, I figured it must be with the companion doll. So let's talk about this girl right here next. This is, you're gonna fall because you don't have a stand. This is Sweet Girl Panda. She is cute. I like the contemporary ones. I think they have some fun and funky fashions. And this one is no exception. She's been on my eBay watch list multiple times. And she was the one that was most expensive here for some really odd reason. FYI, if you go to Epcot, the pricing on these make no sense whatsoever. You can have a basic one that on eBay is like 20 bucks, selling for 40 bucks at Epcot. It's crazy. So this one, Panda, Sweet Girl Panda, is wearing a really cool fashion. She has all these stripes and polka dots. This is actually a sleeveless turtleneck here. So these are two separate pieces. And she has this element here. She has some cool socks going on and some fun red high tops. But what I really like is her hair. Like, I love the asymmetrical pigtails that they did. They just look really cool and youthful and vibrant. She also comes with a Panda backpack. You can't put anything in it, but it's a cute little fashion accessory. Cute. I also love her face. Just a very nice face. She is on an articulated body. Yay! She can move her elbows and knees. So it's a nice body. It kind of hyperextends sometimes, which is interesting, but overall, this particular doll I think works really great on the articulated body. So that's sweet girl Panda. So last but not least, we have a Four Seasons Kurhn. This is my mother's souvenir. She is winter. She's the winter season, or that's what she represents. She has a more elaborate hairdo than the other two girls, so you'll see her hair kind of like wraps around and then is coiled in the back and hidden really well with the little black hair ties. And then the last row of hair is just down like this. So I love the elaborate hairstyles on Kurhns because I think they do them really well. Sometimes when like Mattel mass produces an elaborate hairstyle, you get it out of the box and it looks horrendous. But with Kurhns, typically they look okay. And this looks good from the front, the side, the back. It just looks really nice. Nice and elegant. She has a sweater that right at the moment is attached to her dress. I'm not going to undo it or anything because it's not mine. But the other nice thing is she is also on an articulated body, so she can move her arms, she can move her knees. She doesn't wear any shoes because her dress is so long. They probably said, why not save money on shoes? And it's a smart decision. So she doesn't actually have any shoes. So you're not missing them if you buy one of the Four Seasons and she doesn't have shoes. She has a cute little outfit though. I think it's really pretty. The colors are nice. They look great with her, again, very simple face. She has, to me, she has a more like porcelain skin tone than this girl, and it could just be the hair colors that make it look like that. But to me, it looks like they have a slightly different skin tone going on. So these guys don't actually come with any stands. We're just using Monster High stands and they're not working very well. So you will want your own stands for them if you want to display them. And I do recommend, especially the ones with the elaborate costumes, definitely try to get a stand so you can display them to the, as beautifully as they should be displayed. Sometimes girls with the non-articulated bodies will stand well-ish on their own. She has some trouble because of her shoes, but sometimes I've had good luck with them standing. Plus the body is so solid. The non-articulated body seems more solid than the articulated one. They also don't come with combs in most cases, like she didn't come with a comb. A lot of times I don't think they need combs because, as I said, their hairstyles are in updos that you're not going to comb anyways. So for the most part they don't need them, but this girl probably could have used one. So they don't come with combs. You'll just have to use a Barbie comb or whatever you have on hand if you would like to comb their hair. So as I said, I bought these at Epcot. If you're in Orlando, Florida, you're at Epcot, go to House of Good Fortune. If you can't go to Epcot, then you can still find them. You can go onto eBay. There are some sellers on there. Our favorite seller disappeared completely a few years ago, unfortunately. Her prices were so good and she had some deals and then she disappeared. So I have no idea what happened to her, but there are still some people selling them on eBay. You can also get them from the Tiny Frock Shop, which I did a spotlight on my blog, and I will link to that below for the link. You can find them pretty much anywhere else. If you just do a Google search for Kurhn, you will find some people selling them. So I think you'll have some good luck. There's also China Sprout that is based out of New York, and I have ordered a few from China Sprout. Their selection is somewhat limited at times, so you want to just keep an eye on what they have, but I have used them and ordered a few Kurhns from them, and it's been a good transaction. So I guess until next time, I will see you soon. I hope you enjoyed this review, and in the meantime, why don't you let me know what you think of these three? Have you bought a Kurhn recently? What do you think makes them stand out? Let me know in the comment area. Bye!